Hey, thanks for joining us. This is my friend Dick, and we were going to have him be anonymous, but it's hard to when he's got his name right on his shirt. You don't mind? Okay. Hey, Dick, let's see, where was it? It was right there.
Yeah.
What was happening with that?
Oh, it was a little mold, and it got it started to get crusty, and it was black. And I scratched it one day. It was itchy. I reached over and scratched it unconsciously, and next thing I knew, it was bleeding. So I just put a Band-Aid on top of it, and basically it disappeared.
Yeah, it fell off between last time I saw you and now.
Yeah.
And it was kind of
well, when we pulled it, it had a little, I don't know, stinger or something on it.
Like a stalk?
Yeah, a little stalk on it.
Okay. So it reminded me, when I looked at it, of what we'll see when somebody has a skin tag that gets bled into because of some trauma. And then after that, it dies because it's lost its blood supply. And then it dries up and will fall off. But it was rather dark looking. It had grown out of your arm. It may just have been either an inflamed seborrheic keratosis, like the spot really close to it. It may have been a skin tag. But because of its unusual behavior, we should, to be safe, make sure it's not a malignant melanoma.
Right.
And that would mean doing a punch biopsy where we actually punch down with a sharp instrument to get a core of it out, put a little suture in, and then we'll take the suture out in about 10 days. Are you okay with me putting in the description of the video what the diagnosis ends up being so that people...
I don't care.
Okay, all right, well, you guys get to find out. Okay, so we go ahead and put the punch instrument right where the spot was, next to where we went in with the anesthetic. Get a little core, and then take it out. So I grab it, pull it up. Oh, actually that came off pretty easily. Put it in a specimen container to send off for analysis. And then put in a suture. There's a little piece of fat from subcutaneous. That's actually pretty cool if you want to get a shot of what it looks like down inside of a punch biopsy. How do I get out of the light?
Just a 1/4-inch diameter hole.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
There we go.
That's cool.
All right, so let's plug the hole by putting the suture in.
Yeah.
No, this is for a Vicryl. Normally I'd use nylon, but today we have Vicryl, so we're using it. That's okay, it's going to hold it. I was going to say, this doesn't look black and it doesn't feel like nylon. So the reason I use the sutures is because we don't weld in our office on what we work on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have you do it yourself.
Yeah. Well, I've done that before.
Actually, you've done some welding for us, haven't you?
Yep.
Do you know what you're going to be working on today?
Yeah, I got a house trailer. I'm putting a trailer hitch bumper on the back.
Yeah. How long is that?
Well, for a bike rack. It's not for trailer.
How long is that going to take?
Couple hours.
A couple hours of welding?
Oh, no.
Oh, altogether.
Yeah.
Do you do both arc and gas?
Oh, yeah. We do heat arc, do gas welding, do MIG welding, steel welding, stick welding.
All of it.
Yep.
Okay, so that little suture is supposed to hold it together there. You may get a little bit of blood just here at first. Just a Band-Aid over that should be fine. You should be able to work no problem with it. Yeah, you got a little thread there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no extra charge for that. Dick, thanks for letting us get that on video. We look forward to getting the results here in the next 3 days or so.
Okay.
And call me if you have any problems with it. Especially look out for signs of infection if it were to have redness spreading around it. swelling, pus discharge, or if you got a fever, red streaks going up the arm, anything like that, let me know. Thanks for watching. We're glad to have you be a part of this too, and you can participate in Patreon like Meg Lightbown and BooBoo Kitty, Lindsay Antwine, and Petra Rosenberg. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And those of you who are excited about the recent Paul Thomas collaborations, we have more of those coming in the future. Until next time, Dick and myself telling you to stay in good health.